Okay. Welcome to all. So this lecture is for to capture the ADC value with a certain sampling rate. So normally when you used to do that, normally we use delay. So delay basically it will halt the entire program execution. So it should not be a good practice. Always it is better to use interrupt. Okay. So again I am telling this is not not for the beginners who are knowing the microcontroller something. Basics who know, it is for them only. Basically this code is asked by one of my student from this university. His name is Leandro. So for him only I am writing this code. So this is the basically the code. Already in my channel there will be the code is there for ADC. So it is just to fine tune that as per the requirement. So here what I have used one timer. So this is the initialization for the timer. So here in there only the main thing is to be configured. Okay. So you see here I have used the TCCR1B, that is 111. So let us see what is that. This is the data sheet. This is the TCCR1B. So this is the prescaler bit for the clock. So you see, if you make it 111, then the external clock source at T1 pin it will work. Okay. So if I make this bit 111 and connect one external clock at T1 pin, then every raising edge the interrupt will generate. Okay. Okay. So in the code you see I have made this as 111, and in timer interrupt mask register I make the 0th bit 1. So let us see what is that. TIMSK1. You see this 0th bit is overflow interrupt enable. So when the overflow occur, then only this interrupt will be generated. So to see the overflow, you have to see these bits. These bits also. It is in PWM mode. So from the WGM register setting, you have to understand that you can see in my another video in my channel where the PWM generation is made. So there whatever the bits, why the bits are set like this, it will be there. So most probably this is something, this will generate a PWM of something like 4 kilohertz or something. Okay. So overflow will occur every 4000 after 4000 I think 4000 raising or something, it will count. So that I think that is not like that. Say this is the overflow will be, I think it is 10 bit, set for 10 bit, so 1024. So if the 1024 is coming, so overflow will occur. So based on that you can set the interrupt occurrence. Okay, so this is basically the things. So let us I'll show you the code once slowly. So this is the thing. In while one loop nothing is there, then this is the ADC initialization. Okay, this is the ADC initialization. Now this is the remaining part. And in the timer 1 overflow interrupt, this I am printing the ADC value. Okay, so I'll slowly once again I'll show you. And it is like this. Okay, so I will export to compiled binary. So you see here, in that T1 pin I have used a clock whose frequency I will put around 4000. So every 1 second the sample value will, the ADC value will be sampled. You see, every 1 second this value will come. It is approximately 1 second. You can tell it is 1 second, but exactly if you see the PWM setting and properly if you set the timer, exactly you can match it. But it is approximately 1 second. At every 1 second the ADC value is displayed. So this is the way to create the sampling time for the ADC, means to capture the value of the ADC with a particular time interval, so that other execution will not be disturbed. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you for watching. If any further details you need about this, you can write to me in my contacts, which is given in my description box. Thank you so much.